you too, right here. Go crazy.
Down. Hey, no steal.
Starting the drive with Algier. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. They find some open field here. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. And big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards.
Around the game well enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
I ain't bad. I ain't trying to do that.
Algier.
They want to let me make my.
Is not going to get a
They
whole
want to let me
lot,
do my
maybe a yard down to the 3.
My line.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Algier again, pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. 3rd and goal. This L.A. Rams defense will try to blow up once more. And this time he is in. Tyler Algier punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
This is where it gets tricky right here.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 15. Here's Stafford. Well, the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Stafford. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
The kicker receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage to react.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Stafford. He'll give this to Akers out of the backfield. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got
can't put Richie on
he's going to have the Rams first down as this defense
can't put Richie Grant on
too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, force the incompletion.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford. He's got Higbee complete right side. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he's going
I hate
to
the
take
computer,
this
man.
one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Rams are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there?
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, 1st down. A gain of 22. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. 1st and 10, it's Patterson.
Bruh, handle him.
Take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Once more, and it's out. He put it on the carpet. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. 20, 10.
Oh, yeah, I got it, King.
And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA. Huge play by the defense. Not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. Ritter and London team up there. First down, Atlanta.
And that's a tough one for the defense because the coverage was good downfield. He was forced to work his way out of the pocket to his right, spotted his man on the sideline, and got it to him to pick up the first down on 3rd down.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. Crossing route and complete. He's got Pitts. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
A right side run with Patterson. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down. Now a 2nd down at 6. Again, Patterson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 82 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Let's go.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. This one left side caught by Patterson. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
Well, that's not one you see very often on Aaron Donald because we know he's not trying to do anything intentional. But that time, just a little too late for the officials' liking.
Check right.
Running left, here's Patterson. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Michael Pruitt. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he returns this to the 22. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and
try to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. But he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Koo now for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. taken from about the 12. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Go, AJ.
Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. And the kick is no good, but there are flags behind the line. He's going to get bailed out. I think this is going to be a roughing call. Coup for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Stafford here, coming off his pick six.
Okay.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw pulled in by Robinson here. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. This time they stay on the ground. And some space here. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 25-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Stafford on first down. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. It's a short kick taken in. Now a hit and a loose football. set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding someone to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
From the 31, Stafford going up top for Kupp. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. A misconnection there. He's had just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
When you see the evolution of the game, you go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Finding room at midfield. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll come out in the pistol.
Really?
Looking to throw. Akers. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete, and now 2nd down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Akers powering his way into the end zone. It's a touchdown. And that is what you call lowering the boom down near the goal line. He was going to force his way in no matter what.
They always talk about low man wins when it comes to the offensive line, having the leverage to move the defenders. It's strong man wins when it comes to tackling in the red zone. And if you happen to be the low man and the strong man, that's a huge win.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. This is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Third down, here's Patterson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. On 1st down at Stafford. Got a man, it's Higbee complete. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 103 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Here's Patterson again. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
So 3rd down, and defensively the Rams have added 2 extra DBs. They'll run for it with Algier. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards, 1st down Atlanta.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice game.
I like that he knew that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave it. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. Touchdown, Falcons! Cordell Patterson, 36 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This one fielded and all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football, and the Falcons grab it, and he will bring it back to the 4-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers here quickly.
Give him 4 on the carry there, and 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw here. Touchdown! Cordell Patterson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This is taken just shy of the 10. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played.
And this will be caught at the 30.
What my linebacker on?
Down to inside the 25.
Thank you.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. this one home. And again, it's Robinson. Touchdown, Rams. Allen Robinson on the receiving end from Matthew Stafford. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Out of the gun, a run with Patterson. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Patterson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
So on 4th down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that will extend their lead even further. So almost certainly the final piece to this for a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. A partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Meanwhile, they take a shot
Damn,
to
I thought that was
start the
AJ.
drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
He's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Stafford. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking
Look at this dude
touchdowns
want to hit.
anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with
I
your
said, look at this dude want to hit stick.
first downs. They can't touch the ball.
Yellow, go. Squad red. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll go again with Patterson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Touchdown, Falcons! Tyler Algier. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From way up at the 23. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout their second as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself,
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are...
Oh, man.